Hello there, everybody. Today we are going to be reviewing one of the special Wave 2 Kung Zu armors, that being the Darkwing, which is made to go on Dogmar, but for the purposes of today's video, it will be worn by Draco, one of his fellow ninja warriors. That being said, this box is really something special to look at. These were not sold in the US, as I have stated before, like most other Wave 2 Kung Zu and armors or sets. It features the special Wave 2 hamsters and armors on the back as well, alongside Wave 1, as we can see up here. In the US, we only got Wave 1, which consists of these, plus Toll, which he never actually got his own voice box. But that is neither here nor there. As you can see, it includes a tablet, as well as 2 weapons, and the normal piece of armor itself. And specifically for this one, it looks like he includes some wings, which are pretty interesting. So I'm super excited to get this open. That tablet looks really nice. But let's just appreciate the box here for just a second before we tear into this thing. Always love how they have the little animated versions of the characters up there. I always loved Yama, how he's just kind of standing there with his hammer raised above his head. But yeah, guys, let's get this thing open. Alright, fellas, we have gotten the Darkwing out of its little clamshell case there, and we now, looks like the wings are tumbling, have a clear look at this thing. I'm going to go ahead and pop these out, and then we will lift it out and put it together. Out of box here we can see we have the Darkwing and all of its parts laid out in front of you. You can see the coin here has the Sai as well as the crescent for Goslar, and let's see, who is in the Moonshade? I think it's KZ. Let me check. I was right. It is KZ. Sick. Anyway, that being said, the first thing I noticed is just how heavy this hand is. It feels like it's made of some sort of rubbery plastic, but dude, this thing has some weight. Like, the closest thing I can think of is like a weighted screwdriver. This thing is dense, like dense. If you would have told me this was a Kung Zu piece back in the day, I wouldn't have believed you. In fact, even right now, like, you could have told me this was from like Imaginext or literally any other random toy, like a dragon arm or something, I'd believe you then. Hush, my sweet summer child. Anyway, but yeah, so look at this sword, dude. That is just neat looking. That's sick. It almost looks like it's from what, like Elden Ring or something? But yeah. Aw, man, why did they have... Brother, why would you put the attachment piece on the blade? That... I mean, I guess it's not that bad, because most of the time it's going to be on the armor anyway, but come on, man. Anyway, let's put it all together and see how it looks. Fellas, take a look at this guy, dude. That is so funky. I mean, super cool. Honestly, something I really thought about when I was at work the other day was, holy cow, the Wave 2 armors make the Wave 1 armors look so basic and plain in comparison. Look at this. This guy's got like a skull face up front. You can see his eyes through there. His little ears are supposed to come out here. Holy cow, I'm gonna cough. Anyway, one coughing fit later. He's got wings. He's got a giant sword and a dragon arm. He's got a giant spine sticking out of his back. Like, dude, that is crazy. I think you just pressed down. Dude, that is crazy. Alright, let's get this guy into a battle arena, shall we? Alright, fellas, so first things first. Let's get this guy powered up. Took a couple tries, but it sounds like he has Azer's sounds, mostly because the Wave 1 Kung Zu do not have the voice boxes to create the noises for the Wave 2 armors. So for now, that's just kind of a placeholder. Get used to it. Something else is, even though we are ready to fight, the Darkwing actually cannot fit through the main gate of the battle arena, which kind of sucks. I'm sure they probably were intending to release another battle arena, so that way, you know, the Wave 2 armor could actually, like, get through it without you having to, like, take the door off or, you know, just set him in the ring. But, yeah, just for now, we're just going to have to go ahead and just kind of set Draco there. So, whenever we're ready, let's get his opponent. On the opposing side, we have Rocco coming in versus Draco and the Darkwing. Let's see who wins. A little bit slow over there for Draco. Up against the wall there. Looks like he's stuck. Looks like he is currently stuck. Just give him a little boop. Boop. Rocco just killed himself. Whoopsie. Technical difficulty, fellas. I believe Rocco got so afraid he attempted to run away, and in doing so, he flipped himself upwards. Whoops. We are back at it again with Draco in the Darkwing and Rocco in the Dune Tracker. Draco is seemingly having a hard time maneuvering in his new armor. First contact there. Neither appearing to be able to get out of that hold. That arm is holding on for dear life from what it looks like over here. I don't know what his problem is. There we go. They have both gotten fresh AAAs with this. About that, fellas, I had to cannibalize a wheelbox. Ooh. Feisty. Looks like he's getting caught up on himself over there. Seems like he just kind of shoves people around with that arm. That's pretty great. Oh my! I have never seen something like that before. That was insane. It came at the cost of his arm, but dang, dude! That was beautiful. Man. Well, our little buddy Rocco here is quite fast, and he's not exactly the heaviest buddy, but he just got tipped face up. That was insane. I have never seen another Kung Fu do that before, ever. That was so cool. Just to make sure it's not a fluke, why don't we just try something new here? Got Sergeant Surge in the house. Let's see how well he does. Grabbing him by the face again there, looks like. That seems to be his specialty, is getting him off the ground with that arm. Once again, lifting him up off the ground there. And also dragging his armor off of his face. Holy cow. Oh, man. That is so cool. Oh, yep, he just stripped him of his armor. This could be bad. Draco. Sergeant Surge is trying to hang in there. Ah, he survived. Looks like the Darkwing just lost his sword there. Looks like he's he just lost that arm. He now has nothing except his wings there. I don't know about you, I'd kind of consider that a knockout, because these will keep him from being KO'd. Alright everybody, there's definitely something to be said on whether or not the wings should stay on, but I do say the Darkwing is really freaking cool. Anyway guys, this thing will definitely have to come back for round 2 against another set of new armor. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, thanks for watching, and bye-bye!